What's up, YouTube? Super small crafting session here. Demi here as well. This is a triple T1 suffix, delve elemental damage, hysteria penetration during flask effect, and T1 cold res. 86 belt. I'm just gonna try to hit life plus some other prefix on it, and then craft damage. It's for I'm trying to make a divine IRE character. So I'm actually going to be. Do I want to block wed? I don't really want to block wed, but I can't really block anything else that's useful. So can I? Will this block armor? I don't think so, but maybe it will. We'll find out. Nope. All right. Well, that was a good test. Can't block armor with that mod. 12 yes. Can't block either of those. So like, I want to hit life plus crafted damage. Maybe something else useful, but there's nothing else really that I can block. So I'm just gonna block wed. It's not a good enough belt to use for T1 wed anyways, so if it was like an elder belt, maybe I'd use the wed. 11 max life, there we go, that's what I wanted. I don't know why I slayed that twice. Life is the only role I really care about. This is just a life-based divine IRE. I want to see how good it is with like legacy statsticks and shit, so I'm just trying to get one together. 1 thorns, 34 armor, great. Wish I could block thorns. Yes again. 83 life. That'll work. That's T2 life. Fine by me. I want to divine that at all? Not really. Alright, let's just slap 20% damage on it and it'll be good to go. 17% damage. Good enough. Cool. Easy clap. And now I can try to make this work. I wanted to res cap perfectly. I'm almost wise out capped. I need to figure out how to gain 10 fire res somewhere. No resist, no resist, no resist, no resist. All my res is from like my boots, gloves, and helmet, basically. I'll figure it out. Wait, I had an idea. Maybe I can craft 10% cold and lightning. Oh, that'll work. Actually. There we go. Perfect wise oak balance. That's fucking funny. Alright, that'll work for my pen numbers. I just need to figure out how to get everything else figured out. Alright, moment of truth. I threw together a divine IRE character. Cast speed seems kind of low, but I want to see how it does. I think I need more cast speed somewhere. It's an elementalist. 16 divine IRE. I don't know how much damage it actually does, but the goal is to like try to one-tap things, which does not appear to work. Oh wait, that killed it. I just need to have flasks up. This is in standard, so obviously I play with legacy statsticks, legacy Vingtars, legacy Taste of Hate. Like I try to see the potential of it at game. Can't quite one-shot things. Gotta figure out how to get stages better. I need to figure out Mana Leech as well. Might need a Warlord setup. But I have Assassin's Mark at the moment. Ooh, okay, that does a huge chunk. It's just a little one tap. It's really funny. That is so stupid. I don't know how much AoE he has. I'm also like, Path of Building says that Conk effect applies to the damage. I don't know if that's true. So I have to figure that out. Alright, we'll refill flask for Shaper. See if it works. I'm doing mostly lightning damage, so I don't think my frost bomb's gonna help too much, but this is a lot of words. 431k DPS. I'm crit, of course. I don't know if I mentioned that. I have like 50 pen, 55 all pen. Let's see if I can one-shot this phase. Oh, probably shouldn't tank that. I feel like if that was a fully charged beam, it would have done a one-tap. I need to get, like, I don't have like a power charge on crit setup. It does one-shot everything else, which is good. Like just one taps, I don't even need to do anything there. It's pretty good. Pretty good at that. It's literally like a caster blade flurry. That's what it feels like. But better, somehow. It's so good, what the fuck? My main issue is I don't have leech when I'm not using Wingtars. A Warlord's Mark Ring and going dual curse would fix that, but I just pulled shit out of my stash for this. Didn't want to spend currency on anything. I have an open 4-link at the moment that I should probably fix. He just died. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. See if I want to get a full charge off here, so I'm gonna let it do a beam and then try to burst it. Beam me. There you go. Bop. Yep. One shot in the face. Holy shit. Alright. I may have created a monstrosity. Oh, what the fuck is this? I'm actually gonna wait 10 minutes here for the Shaper, or I think it's like 12 minutes. You can wait in this phase before you kill the Unshaped to like let him charge up to full. He's healing right now, right? So I'm just gonna wait. I'll see you guys in like 10 minutes or so. Okay, I've been patiently waiting, and while I was waiting, the ExileCon tickets just went up, so I just grabbed one of those. I got a VIP ticket, rip money, but the Ultra they sold like, okay, they tweeted it, I checked it in like 5 minutes after they tweeted it, right? And the Ultras were already sold out, and like most of the VIPs were already sold out. I was like, what the heck? So fast. But anyways, we wait. I have a ticket now. I will be going to ExileCon. I don't know when this video will be posted, but that's happening. I'm pretty excited. Okay, let's try to get this maxed. He's full health. I waited 11 minutes or 12 minutes or so. Wait for a beam and then try to delete him in one burst. I'm so fucking nervous, dude. Don't kill me, bro. Alright, let's go. 20 stack. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. He didn't give me enough time to do anything. That would have, I feel like that would have killed him. Pretty sure. Maybe. I gotta wait for another beam. Oh, come on. Shaper, why are you like this? I mean, ideally I'll have everything up for this, but it seems pretty hard to do. I'm not even sure if my arcanes are just proccing for this. That was a mistake. That wasn't even a full burst. Okay, well, I'm gonna do it again. I'm pretty sure I could one-shot him. I'm like 80% sure I could do this if I wasn't bad. I might need to bring a power charge on crit Orbo Storm setup though to help me set it up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can do this. I'll try again in a minute. Okay, it's been another 12 minutes. This is so annoyingly slow to do repeatedly, so hopefully I actually get this time because I don't want to do it again. I'm just like staring at ExileCon, trying to figure out the dates, trying to figure out who's going, and like get like some kind of plan for it. Because like it's in New Zealand. I've never been to New Zealand, and there's a bunch of stuff to see there. Like Hobbitown, for example, from Lord of the Rings would be really cool to see. But I want time to explore after ExileCon or before, whichever or. So I'm trying to figure out who's actually going to go, and then try and plan a hotel or an Airbnb or something in the meantime, so that we can actually like hang out with everybody that goes there before or after ExileCon, as well as enjoy the con. It's a huge trip. Like, it's across the whole fucking world. If I spend a little bit extra to stay for a couple extra days, I would say that's worth it versus, you know, going for 4 days and leaving, because the con's just over the weekend. Alright, let's one-shot this thing, maybe. Don't kill me, please. Ah! It hurts! I'm gonna refill flasks real quick. Should be good. Okay, let's go see if we can get this done. I have my power charge on crit set up now, so I can just play it chill till I get a full setup. 3 power charges, maybe an onslaught buff, and then burst him. I need him to be in a beam though, that's the hard part. He's full health, we're good. Alright, let's go. 20. Ah, not quite. I don't know if I crit. I have no idea if I crit. That was still like a good, what is that, 15 million hit? I have no idea if I crit or not, but if I crit, that was a 15 million crit. I think it's pretty good. Alright, I'll try again. Okay, it's been another 12 minutes. Time to run and do this again. For the 3rd time. I've also been looking at new Watcher's Eye mods for this character. There's like 10% Ellie Pen with crits on Malevolence. Sorry, Zealotry Watcher's Eye. Which I didn't even think about, but they added new mods for Watcher's Eyes for like Zealotry and Malevolence. That are both really good. I don't have a Watcher's Eye on this character right now. All of my jewels are actually kind of shit, except for like 2. So, I could do better there. A lot better. I could get another, like, if I used Hatred and Zealotry, and drop a Herald or 2. I don't know, I have 25% pen from all Heralds at the moment. Oh, fuck. I'm just not sure if it's better than the Zealotry Watcher's Eye. And of course, getting a Zealotry Watcher's Eye is pretty difficult in Standard right now, because there's not that many people playing Standard. It's like day 4 or 5 of League. But in League, they're like an X for that mod, just the 10% pen with crits mod. Where the fuck? I'm trying to fill up my flask so I have 2 shots at this. Full HP Shaper again. I believe in me. I need to wait for 3 power charges and a beam so I can do the full setup and burst him down. Come on, give me a beam. Beam, please. Okay, let's go. 20 stacks. No, same thing as last time. So it's about 15 mil on the crit. I cannot one-shot him, but that's a consistent, I mean, I guess twice in a row is not super consistent, but it's about 15 mil on the crit. Assuming that that was a crit, which I think it was. I think I'll take that. I think that's pretty good. I need to get a new Consecrated Ground somehow. Like, I need to figure out how to spawn Consecrated Ground. That would probably crit cap me or come close to it. But, like, 15 mil crits, pretty fucking good. There's, like, what, 2 enemies in the game that have more than that? Just Uber Elder and Shaper. Everything else is, like, Guardians only have 10 mil HP, so if I can 2-shot Shaper and Uber Elder, I think I'm okay. But yeah, we'll see. I guess I can do the build guide now since there's some displays. Let's just get into it. So we are an Elementalist because 25% pen with all 3 heralds and mana reservation, effective heralds, whatever. This one we get chill, shock, and ignite all the time, or rotating, I guess. And then our shocks always give us at least 20% more damage, and 20% more damage with ignites, which is nice. I actually do enough damage to get a full 50% shock on Shaper, so that's a thing. But yeah, the skill tree is pretty basic. It's just all of the crit multi for spells that's possible. Every single node, basically. All of it. And somewhere down here. And I was even debating going all the way down here to get this crit multi node. That's too far. After that, you just life nodes. You got some life, you got some life, we got some life, got some life, got some life, got some fizz damage, crit, lots of crit multi, obviously. Some Ellie damage, more life. This should be an unnatural instinct, actually. I didn't think about that correctly. We'll fix that in a second. That might not be enough. I don't have to check POB. And then some more life, and some cast speed, Ellie damage, fizz damage, and some life. Jewels. We are using a lightning damage spell that is I'm dual wielding with. So this is triple multi damage. This is double multi damage and attack speed, cast speed, sorry. And then the rest of my jewels are kind of shit. Double fizz, life pen if you haven't killed recently, which is good for Shaper. Multi, double damage life. This should be an unnatural instinct, but currently it's double fizz damage to spells while dual wielding life pen. And double fizz damage to spells with some cold damage. So this is our weakest link. I should probably replace this with an unnatural instinct. And that might give us enough damage to cap. I don't think I have a spare unnatural though. Not sure what character that would be on. Let me go find it, one sec. I found it. It was on the fastest lemon, which has 0 skill points allocated, so that's kind of fun. Okay, so currently our damage is 403k. If I add this, I get 45 multi, 26% spell damage, 9% cast speed. Puts us at 470. That might actually give us enough damage to one tick Shaper with. Fuck. Can I do it again? God damn it. Alright, well, whatever. There's a skill tree. As for the Pantheon whatnot, I just have stun and phase mitigation for hits we've taken recently. Nothing matters there. As for the gear, that's the fun part because it's, you know, standard and we have legacy shit. Double legacy stat sticks with as much phases extra as you can fucking get. And spell crit, of course. Amulet, same thing. Phases extra and multi life and crit. This rig is spell damage, multi lightning dispels. This rig is lightning dispels. Assassin's Work, basically. This could be a lot better. I need to upgrade this. I didn't think about that. It's basically just Assassin's Work lightning damage. I could get huge amount of damage here with more multi and flat dispels, whatever. Boots, life resist. Belt, life resist. Elemental damage from Delve and Pen during flask effect. Gloves, Insanity gloves, which are Orb of Storms right now with life resist. Helmet, life resist with 18% phase mitigation. So I could get Shaper helmet here with like extra damage to spells and the enchant for Divine Ire, obviously, which I don't have. This should be the Pen enchant, which I don't have. This should be Commandment of... I don't even know. One of the spell commandments on hit. IRE maybe, or Flames. One of the on hit stuff would be useful. This jewel is Fizz, fire spells, and effective shock. I don't know, it's pretty good. Pretty good with like not perfectly min-max gear, but very, very strong. Oh yeah, the chest piece. +1 skill gems, 1.5% spell base crit, and then life, mana on kill if his taken is lightning. Really good chest. I'm perfectly wise though kept with all flasks up. I have one of each elemental flask. I got diamond bleed flask. So we got Taste of Hate for 30% extra damage and Miss Fizz mitigation, diamond flask for crit and bleed, Wise Oak for 20% alt pen, immunity to shock ruby flask because I'm using a Vingtars which shocks me, and 10% pen on the Vingtars. So with everything up, I have 60, 60, 70 pen. I need to do this quicker so I can see the tooltip. It's like 455 with flasks. The Physis Extra honestly isn't nearly as important as the multi and the pen for this because we have so much other Physis Extra already, it just like becomes less valuable. You could get Hysteria 10% pen, or sorry, 10% Physis Extra fire rings, which I don't have any of course, but they give you 10% Physis Extra fire, which is pretty good on rings as a prefix. So that plus extra life, or like extra lightning, extra cold attacks and spells with life would be good. Assassin's Mark, crit strike chance, cast speed, spell damage, all those are good stuff for Shaper rings. Neither of my rings give any life. They're just damage. The gear's not perfect. I'm using a hodgepodge of items for my mirror thread that are for different characters. Like, this is my Slayer gloves. These STATSTICKS are for everybody. This is for an attack physical damage character. It's got accuracy on it. So is this for an attack wed character. This is for a ES caster, which we are not. And this is for a Winter Orb tank, which we are not. This is for any crit spellcaster, though. I don't know. Overall, I would rate it holy shit out of 5. It's pretty fucking dumb. You could probably level it with any Fizz spell or any crit spell. Blade Vortex would be good, Divine Ire, Stormburst, all that stuff. I'm gonna try Stormburst soon with this. Should be basically the same skill tree in the links, but I don't think I have a leveled Stormburst, so that'll have to wait. I need to get it. There's no 21 of 20 Divine Ires for sale in Standard either. Yeah, I don't even have a Stormburst, so I'll grab one of those and test that next, but this is fine. I should go over gem links, shouldn't I? Alright, gem links, main links, Divine Ire, Arcane Surge, Fizz to Lightning, Control Destruction, Infuse Channeling, and Conk Effect. Conk Effect is hard to like tell for sure. I don't think it's actually, it says it links to it, but it doesn't change my tooltip. So I think it only gives me damage for like the burst, or the, sorry, not the burst, like the little AoE lightning tendril things at the beginning. I don't think it gives anything to the on hit. So my links might be wrong. Path of Building said these are the best links, but I feel like they're not. Ellie Focus might be better. 9.4 mil, that doesn't make sense. Efficacy. Restoration makes no sense either. But yeah, the links are just like, I don't know. I don't really like Infused Channeling or Control destruction. It doesn't really feel correct. Or not control destruction, sorry. Arcane surge. I don't think I'm getting those to proc correctly. So I might change those to like critical damage efficacy. Maybe would be better. I don't know. I'll test it again, but yeah. Gem links, that's the main 6 link. Other links, we got Orbital Storms, Power Charge on crit, increased crits, and Onslaught. Which I don't think we procced last time, but this is just our Power Charge gen. I got a Random Portal Gem, I got a Flame Dash Faster Casting, high level casting damage taken, linked to Flame Golem and Feeble. Low level casting damage taken, linked to Immortal Call, Frostbomb, and Cold Snap, just to slow enemies and to give us some negative cold res. Since we do have a fair amount of cold damage, not a lot, but a little bit. Helm stuff, we have Herald of Ice, Herald of Purity, Herald of Ash, and Herald of Thunder. Because Herald of Purity actually gives us flat fizz to spells, which is pretty solid, but this might be better to change for, like, if I can get the reservation, maybe, like, a Hatred would be better there. Or Malevolence, I don't know. Or, sorry, Zealotry. I'm not even sure what color those are. But, yeah, there's your thing. This character's real balanced, and my links might be completely wrong. I'll let you know. I'm gonna go get more gem links and try those. Okay, this isn't like one-shotting, this is just funny. So I'm using just a 4-link Orb of Storms right now. And I guess I have enough multi that I can clear I-84 mobs with, you know, Herald of Thunder and Orb of Storms. Which isn't even a level 20 Orb of Storms, it's level 14 and it's doing 122k DPS. So that's cool. I'm not really sure why, but it is. I didn't really think about it, but, you know, I guess Orb of Storms and, what else is there on this? I don't even remember. Orb of Storms, Power Charge on crit, increase crits onslaught is enough damage to kill things by itself. Pretty stupid. I don't know what's happening. But that's fine. It doesn't matter, I guess. Orb of Storms is OP. Oh, fuck. Alright, so this is second phase, not third phase, but I'll just phase it real quick, and then we can go do something else. Maybe. Actually, not go do something else. Yeah, I have to wait 12 minutes for the next phase. Then I can, you know, burst him again with the new link setup. Like, I can clear these guys with Orb of Storms. Seems fine. I don't know. I don't need to do shit. Okay, go. Bop. Done. We did it. Alright, BRB, 12 minutes. Okay, it's been 12 minutes, just killed the thingy. Lagging for a second. Back. New link setup. I got efficacy and increased critical damage and Ellie focus this time. See if that's enough. Go. 20. Nope, slightly worse than last time. Hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. I think my 15 mil on the last one was better. POB might have been correct. What a surprise. That was not a crit. Why didn't I crit there? Okay. Okay, that was way less clean. I think the other setup's better. What the shit? Should have trusted POB. I'll never lie to you again. I do think that the conk effect isn't actually doing anything though. Like this setup gives me way more tooltip, but conk effect doesn't seem to work. I think increased critical damage and efficacy is wrong. I think infused channeling, arcane surge are the best combination. Ellie focus is also really good, but I don't know. It's hard to tell if this is working or not. I'll have to test it more. But I think that'll conclude the guide. You can test your own links and let me know which one seems to be better to you. And yeah, there's Divine Ire. Probably will work with any phase to Ellie spell ever, but Divine Ire, yeet.